Hello everyone! Let me kill the music! Kill the music! I'm gonna run back. Wait. Why is this one so quiet? Hi! God damn it, one player's fucking loud, the other's fucking quiet. What blam? You're over there now. Hey guys, you ready? Boom! New logo! And the return of the normal 2.0. I was getting a bit too obsessed with the crab model. I had to switch it back up to the usual again. Did you miss me in this form? I missed me in this form. Also, oh god damn it, my new chat isn't working the way I intended. Fuck! Ah, it's borderline illegible. Hold on, we can fix this. I've got a beautiful fix for this. Hold the horses. Hold all of the horses. Give me one moment. Pick screen color. That one will do. What blam? I've got all my colors on speed dials for this exact reason. Yeah, you guys like being unreadable. You guys like being difficult. You guys like being difficult on me. Oh, you're about to get undifficulted. Just need to make sure that this is at least somewhat transparent. I'll fix that later, actually. Where's my chat source? Where's my chat source? Boom! Temporary solution! Hold on, guys. We're fixing this as we go. Hold on. Okay, so then now I need this. Slap a filter on you. No. Allow me to please slap a filter on you, I beg. Oh god. It's a fucking... Isn't there an opacity filter? Is there seriously no opacity filter? Oh god. This is really rude and mean. So it's hue saturation. That is indeed the right color. You're hiding. I'm hiding you. I'm sorry. I'm fixing this. I'm being a good bird. Didn't I? Idea. Hold on. This is unforeseen scuff. I tested this to some degree. I thought it worked, then it didn't, apparently. Hold on. I have the bestest of ideas. So if I just use this tool, that's about the size it is on my screen. You guys are not about. You guys are not ready for how big brain this bird's about to be, and I can make it. I can even make it pretty. And then did I save it? Like, hold on, guys. You guys are not about to. You guys are in for a world of bird mega brain that you guys are not even ready for. Right, it's exactly 50%. God damn it! Okay, just toss it in there. And then I'm gonna grab this thing. Just hold on, guys, hold on! Dear God, where the fuck has it gone? Where the fuck has it gone in my fucking file? Oh, it's saved it as a didn't save it as a PNG! You're supposed to be better than this, Fire Alpaca. Because I know partially transparent PNGs, you can save those and import those nicely. Or at least you should be able to. Yeah, I can. Okay, awesome. So, first thing we do is now gonna remove that color. Alright? What blam! That's more legible, right guys? That's better, right? I'm not hiding anyone and it's still better. The player broke on your end and it's refusing to load, like being readable. Are you sure your mouth tracking is on the right setting? No, I am 99% sure it's on the complete wrong setting on this model. Transparent purple. Yeah, purple's my fucking main color. You know that, bud. Give me 1 moment. We're gonna... Sorry, guys. You guys get the void. I basically have to copy over some other stuff from, the core model, because the core model got most of the TLC. It's already better. Core model... my... Void 511. You want to go back to the void for a sec? I can put you back into the void for a sec if you need it. No, because my main core model, right? Like that one. Yeah, you want void? There you go. The core model is the one where I really tested out everything that I could do with my rigging and how to make it better in VTube Studio. So that got all of the TLC. Meanwhile, my 2.0 is a bit lacking because I haven't used it at all. Yeah, void. God damn it. You guys prefer the void over me, god damn it. Okay, my, there we go. My mouth tracking should be better. Is that better, guys? Also, in case you guys haven't noticed, I flipped of some angles again. And now I feel like a sassy little bird. I saw a tutorial. You miss your pretty voice. Oh. I'm right here, darling. I'm right here. I will say it makes it a little more difficult to read chat and see who typed what. Just because the colors are a bit distorted on my second screen. Oopsie. Anyways, how do you guys like the upgrades? How do you guys like the new everything so far? Also, I'm gonna lower the volume of the music just a bit more. But how do you guys like the new logo up there? How do you like the new chat? How do you like the new animation? The upgrades are very nice. They're not the only ones. I still have one more surprise in store for everyone. But for that, we're going to have to switch scenes. Okay, I need to speedrun myself. No, okay, I'm not gonna be able to speedrun in time. Haha! Spider and something else. Hey guys, how do you guys like the new overlay? Give me a moment, I have to fucking fix my background again. I really need to set up a hotkey for this. I'm also gonna toggle off my feathers when we're on this mode. New overlay! New overlay! Do you guys like the new overlay? It's not that friendly towards big messages, but it's very pretty. It's very pretty, and as you guys know, that's the only thing I care about. You guys know that I care about the pretty- Oh, I can have my feathers. I can think of half the screen again. Oh. I can think of half the screen again. The main model's back, like the main outfit's back, and you guys immediately get bug up chaos. Oh, I love this. But I think it's time to stop stalling. Oh, god damn it, hold on. I still fucked up one thing on my model. Thank you for yonder mode. I am very sorry. Give me one moment. Okay. I noticed issues with my blinking. There you go.
20 minutes later.
Ah, yes, that's the other one I still needed to fix. Blurb is currently still messed up, but my regular alerts, should be fixed. But, well. As the music changes, it's time we hop on to the TimSMP. Excuse me. I am the new Freddy 5 Bear. Yay, sheesh. I hop on the server. I'm not even fully loaded in yet, and I'm immediately getting bodied. What the fuck, man? No respect for the common bird. Hold up, the world hasn't even loaded in, man. I see a booster. Death almost right away. You guys saw that, right? I wasn't even done loading in, and I was already missing like half of my fucking health. That's just straight up rude. Okay, let's see. Let's become a map. I'm willing to bet that this is Tim. There is a swamp. That's just a tree with snow. Guys, what direction should we go? North? East? South? Or west? Which way should we be going? You guys get to say which direction we run come daytime. To see if we can find a nice place to base. Northeast? Tim, how badly do you need me to be away from you? How badly do you want me to be away from you, buddy? Also, I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but there is the entire new, whatchamacallit, the entire new schedule. Not bad at all, you can go anywhere you want. Tim remembers what I did the last couple of seasons and is like, actually, I want you as far away from me as possible. By the way, Tim bestie, my bestest friend, how much would it take to convince you to add the data pack for mob heads? Everyone else moved into your house? Oh, what a bunch of homeless people. That's about daytime. Restore. That is indeed northeast. But how much would it take to convince you to like add the fun little data pack? Data pack I can probably do pretty easily. The vanilla tweaks data packs, man. I've recently started experimenting with them. They're so good. Yeah, that was already the plan. Give me 3. Give me 3. Give me log. We're gonna have to kill something to eat. Like, we may need to kill that for food. I've been messing around with data packs in my own like single player survival. Sheesh. In my own single player survival worlds. What the fuck's my ping? Okay, my ping's not that bad. I think my computer's just. Hold on, checking my task manager. There's 2 villagers pretty close with some food, plus you can steal some food from my house. And now, nothing should be causing me significant lag. Just in case. Ooh, spear. Spear. Anyways, axe. Pickaxe. Pickaxe. Just a crafting table. Saplings. 2 saplings is enough to perpetuate myself on. But, oh, rose bush. Forests are pretty much everywhere. Ooh. So I know what we're doing, guys. Let me just. Oh fuck! Hold on. Gimme. Like, I can use this as a really quick source. Wait, guys, we can make some iron shoes. Server in America, on the Pacific Shore, like, season 2 ping hopefully isn't too bad. No, it isn't. I've seen worse ping by now. Poor Finn on the other SMP, man. Or ping. Copper grade 2? I'm gonna wait with copper for a bit. I need to really stop myself from being an absolute whore for copper blocks, because I swear to god, every goddamn SMP I've been on, since they added that godforsaken block, you cannot get it out of my builds. I have copper gear too. I know, but it's like a copper gear, but it's like I need to stop relying on copper because copper's cool, right? You're not gonna like my house if you're trying to not be a copper addict. From some of the chats in the Discord, I've already concluded that you have currently amassed an army of copper golems, putting Scar to shame, or was it Exuma? Exuma, I think, on Hermitcraft. I'm an avid Grian watcher. Don't keep that. I'm an avid Grian watcher. I don't keep up with things. So there's your little house. But Tim, warning, I will mega base again. Oh, and consider it to be very likely that I am going to do other insane stuff. You're a Gemini watcher. Gem! We love Gem. Gem's so fucking awesome. She's amazing too. I've slowly been trying to watch her stuff as well. But the reason why I mostly don't is because I have a huge backlog of shit to watch already. Okay, sorry. You're going to have to die. That at least helps a little bit. Okay, so we're going a lot north. I want to get at least one more of those sheep before I start getting a bit more east. Emerald! Anyways, I have not decided what I want my mega base to be at all. No plans, no nothing, just vibes and vibes, yeah. I'll see what build style I land on. Same, I have such a backlog of people which, yeah. Going back to Markiplier is like a canon event for you, Tim. That's just... I can't help it. That's just a fucking canon event for you, sir. Oh, that's water. I don't want to be in the water. Get me out of the water. This bird doesn't want to swim right now. It's fucking freezing outside. Also, Tim, screw you for making it so that I really like Lunar Client. I can't stop pressing the zoom button. Mega build. Yeah, mega builds. Mega basing. Kind of event that never left to watch every single one of his videos multiple times. Yeah, zoom button is so insanely good. Like you'll just see something in the distance and go, oh. Like, it just makes it so much funnier. Also, I have no specific biome I want. I'm just gonna say though, I am banned from being in a dark oak forest because of because of revival. I don't think I need to explain myself there. I really doubt I need to explain myself as to why I am banned from dark oak forests after revival SMP. Revival? Tim, would you believe it if I say I'm still actively playing in the world download? Would you believe it if I tell you I still actively play on the world download, sir? Because I do. Wanna put it past you? Bruv, I'm not kidding. World downloads of SMPs have held up longer than just, you know, regular single-player survival worlds. I can't play single-player survival to save my goddamn life. But if an SMP ends that I'm invested in, so basically any fucking season that you've run in, I will be playing on that world download until God himself strikes me down. Seriously, not a singular birch sapling? Starting to see where you're most, like, hated fucking wood type, sir. There you go. Give me sapling. Thank you, now I can move on with my day. Oh, and of course there's one there. Now I can move on with my day. I'm also gonna get the. I need to not grab those. That's my Achilles heel. Flowers and copper, man. Am my house still alive in the revival speaks of the world? It is! It is! Tim, you know that, like, you know what the only thing is that I had to remove. I told you that, I'm pretty sure. I told you which, like, the only base that I had to remove in order to make sure I could, you know, finish my own on the survival, like, the solo world download. Yours, everyone else's, like, is still alive, and I am trying to figure out what the build was for Elliot. What did you remove? I don't think you told me. There was someone's base, right in the middle of the forest, where it said, hey, please don't build there, because I'm gonna put trees there, and the fucking forest is supposed to be this, you know, abandoned thing for lore. Like, no one will be here. And then they basically built in my back fucking yard. So I kind of, pettily grabbed some TNT, blew that up, re-landscaped, and built, I believe it was 6 trees over that piece of turf. Oh yeah. Yeah, like, sorry, but if I put my claim on a plot of land, and you see that there's an entire mega biome just, you know, casually popping up in front of your eyes, you don't go, the perfect place to base would be in the middle of this ongoing project and completely halted towards one side, like, bro. It's why I've also started going further and further away on SMPs by now. It's because I don't want someone to build in my backyard, man. Not in my front yard either. Not in my side yard. I need people to stay away from me. Okay, are you gonna be a nice dark oak and immediately give me the 4 saplings I need for you? That sticks. That's still close, actually. No, my Lightmatica doesn't work yet. Lightmatica should be in here and functional, but it isn't. But I have a... in a normal yard? Oh my god. Well, don't worry, the surface is very beefy, so you can go as far as you want. Yay! Okay, that's 3 sappies already. 1 more. That's just a stick. Fine, I'll take the stick. Can I please get another sapling? I got 4 saplings! Let's go! I mean, yay! We got our 4 saplings! Let's go! I like that I don't voice act because it just allows me to become a fucking demon on command. Let me sleep! Let me sleep! Let me sleep! This bed is occupied by me! God. I don't have problems. Okay, where the hell was I going? I genuinely got tricked into thinking this was pale oak. We just were there. If it was pale oak, I would have been derailed sooner. That's more spoons. Okay, I might have to kill these fish. You know, should I just become, like, Grian from Hermitcraft Season 10 and just fish? Demon mud on command, for real. Like, I just pulled it out of nowhere. Like, no one expects this. No one expects this Spanish Inquisition because it isn't Spanish. Mwahaha, ik ben Nederlands. That's also the only real Dutch you guys will probably ever hear on stream. Hope you savored the taste. Oh, there's a really nice plains biome over there, but we said northeast. Northeast. We're going to the land of East. There's no pale oak anywhere close, sadly. Okay, we're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. We only support fake Dutch and wall snacks in this stream. Yeah. Guys, I'm a fake Dutchie because I came from, like, the border. Like, this is a bit of lore I can spill without actively doxing myself, because, like, the Netherlands has quite a long border across, like, at least 2 countries. And I used to live along the border with one of those other countries, so they would like to call me a fake Dutchie because I was oh so close to that other country. So yeah. I do want to pick up some blue orchids because they're like specific to this biome. I'm also grabbing a lot of firefly bushes because I may not be a copper addict this season. I hope, I pray. I'm probably gonna swallow my words session 2, if not today already. But I will do unspeakable things for flowers and specifically for firefly bushes and spore blossoms. Froggy! I'm just glad you're not British! I never understood your beef with the British, but you know what? Speak your truth, King. Speak your truth. Even if I don't understand it, speak your truth. I think we're gonna have to constantly kill shit. Didn't know what they did. Oh, I didn't die. Someone spotted Tim. I got it. Anyways, I'm in dire need of lily pads. I can fish those up, it's okay. I don't need it. I need it. Give me the ah! I'll just grab the other one. Thank you for the chicken, and I only got like, I need a video in of these. Thank you for the stretch. There, I stretched. Also, why are we doing the Majora's Mask Bell? What's going on? Majora's Mask Bell means that shenanigery is about to be afoot. Who is planning what? Who do I need to look at with my suspicious eyebrow raise? Okay, I'm gonna have to actually kill these pigs. I'm trying to avoid murdering cows when Aurelium's in stream. Because I know they like the cows, but at some point I'm gonna have to. Okay. You only give me 1. Where did the other pig go? There you are. Okay, let me... I'm gonna need your flesh. No. I'm not gonna kill him on stream. I'm planning everything. So stop being evil. Stop being evil. I have a feeling there's gonna be no shenanigery yet, because Neha isn't in, Neha Linnea isn't in the fucking chat. By the way, if anyone knows how to show, like, the sub-leaderboard on stream, like, on the visual itself, that'd be awesome. You know, I won't plan stuff for during your stream. Wait. Like, you won't plan while you're in the stream, or you won't plan in advance for the stream. Or are you going to avoid being a little goblin during stream? I'm very easily confused, and this has managed to confuse me, which is not all that surprising, considering I am easily confused. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. And yes, that was a take on Michael Jackson. I hope my mic picked that up. If not, that was just awkward. Villagers! Oh, villagers. Oh, dripstone. That's gonna be fun. Villagers, I smell them. There is when I saw you. I saw you. I saw you. Oh, how would you like to be employed by me, sir? I can promise I'm gonna be the worst. You guys are seeing this, right? You guys are seeing this, right? Oh, let me just... Feathers out of the... You guys are seeing this, right? What the fuck? Well, I'm not gonna put any blocks near there to block update it. Potatoes and pumpkin seeds, let's go. Also, seeing as I'm in one of these villages, the second I find a purple bed, Wait, I could take a blue bed along for Aurelium. That's purple. What does this village have to offer for me though? Blue bed for Aurelia, more spruce logs, iron nuggies. Please tell me there's more to this village. Okay, there is, but it's up there, I think? Yeah, it's up there. Floating flower. It's so cool, man. Like, that flower just aura farmed on everyone in here. We got aura farmed by a flower. How do we feel, gang? Wrong way. Not way. Berries! Oh, I do win some berries. I love detailing with berry bushes. So that's amazing. Bundle! There we go. That's what I needed. I needed that to support my hoarder tendencies. Actually, I do need those on speed dial. Everything else can stay out of the bundle. It's fine, but like, please? Yeah, it's another bundle! Okay, now I'm gonna do the cardinal sin. I'm gonna have two bundles with the same thing, and I'm never gonna remember which one is which. And I'm gonna get very confused over that. Anyways, I'm gonna leave them alone for the rest of it, because... Actually, no, I should check those other two, because that is a weaponsmith. They sometimes have funky shit laying around. And also, just having a grindstone would be awesome. Okay. Give me that grindstone. Because that's just gonna immediately help us out. And nothing in here. Okay. Frog? Where did you spot frog? There's a fox that is a frog, yeah? I do see another big forest. It's windswept hills. I'm gonna be honest, I may base in the plains, because then I don't have to commit major deforestation to make myself a new custom biome. Again, thank you for the hide, right? There we go. If we come across a nice village though, be it savannah or plains or anything, like, we will probably set up a villager trading setup, just a very bare bones one. I can't be asked to really invest in villager breeding right now. Give me one moment, guys. Sorry that those are still echoed. I know how to fix it. It's just very difficult to fix it when I'm already live. But thank you for that. Actually, hold on. It really should not be that difficult. If I'm just gonna... I'm gonna fix it for my OBS, so I need to do that. So, please don't do blurbs right now, because I've right now removed it. Now, browser source. Add them back in. And then put them on the same spot, roughly. There we go. It should be fixed. They're a lot less echoey than before, though. Yeah. Now, if I am correct, it should be... Thank you for helping me test it out, Tim. It's completely fixed! Thank you for helping me test my theory.
Rats? I hate rats.
Rats made me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. Rats made me crazy. Crazy ass crazy ones. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. Rats made me crazy. Crazy ass crazy ones. They locked me in a rubber room with rats. Rats made me crazy. I still got it. I still got it. I still am the fastest ratter in this town. Not that I got a lot of competition. I'm alone on the moon, and like, you guys aren't exactly permanent residents. It's more so like you guys are more like tourists now that I think of it. You guys fall asleep. You choose to visit me here on the moon to come watch me do my shenanigram, and then that just I just do. Yeah. Oh, I'm starting to spot some nice shit on my map. One tourists. Shaking my horse. Not even my moon was immune to tourism. Also, guys, have you seen that they're gonna be updating these bobbleheads? Have you guys seen the new stuff that they're doing with the baby models? It's fucking adorable. I hope they do baby foxes next. I also hope they tackle some other baby mobs secretly. I know they're likely already way overworking themselves for that. Yeah, baby foxes would be so cute. Like, the entire rabbit overhaul is just peak. Not the video game. I have it on my PC now, so I am open for collabing on that, I guess. Not yet though. My first play of that video game is gonna be with the person who gifted it to me, aka Valerie over there. I refuse. Oh! Oh! Good mountain! Oh, good mountain! Oh! Good mountain! I am nothing but a budget dwarf. I don't like the rabbit overhaul. They're so slow now. I like their animations. So come on, but that one never. Oh, good mountain! Good mountain! It's a meadow as well! Oh, yeah, I think I found the spot. I think I found the spot. Oh, we're in Portal. I'm gonna check the perimeter of Good Mountain first, cause like that's a good mountain. And that's a good piece of rock right there. That's a suspiciously straight hole. Damn! Do we know if anyone's here already? Do we know if anyone's seen a good rock already? Oh, there's another. Cherry blossoms! Cherry! Pink! Oh my god, it's like. Oh, delicious. Actually, yeah, sure. Like that. Cherry. You know where I am? Being a cave dweller too. No, I wouldn't build a top big mountain. I want to grab some of the cherry though. But if you know where I'm at, then I'm still too close by now. I'm gonna go max, I would say max 4,000 blocks from spawn, which let me actually put a marker on spawn. I'll put it at dark blue. So we are about halfway as far as I can go from spawn. I think that mountain has been taken. Just in case, I'll go a little further. Horses! I love Toho music, guys. Ooh, more chit. I'm gonna get at least one sapling and a few pink petals to work with. I think that's just fair instead of raiding the entire place. So let me put those up. That could only fit 5, so I'm just gonna do that and then that. So that entire thing's full. Put those in there, boom. And cherries have an increased amount of saplings they drop. So I'm gonna abuse that. Or not really abuse that, I'm just gonna use a game mechanic. That one's nicer. But I'm going to use that game mechanic to my advantage to just collect a bunch of cherry saplings. Now, are there any logs in there? I think that I got all of them. And now we wait for this to despawn. Anyways, we're still nibbling on a cookie. These cookies are still for Mama Bird. Good cookies. I swear, if it fell all the way down there, Okay, sure enough. Oh, then it's likely still stuck in the leaves. Oh. I want a total of 4 saplings, and then I'm gonna go. Haven't spawned another one yet. Those are sticks. I don't need sticks. My light Matica isn't working anyways. I really hope it functions again soon, because it's been a bit broken. At least on my end it has, which is really sad. Anyways, that's a really nice big mountain. So if it is unclaimed, I would like to claim it, but I would like to check with the other SMP members first that I'm not, you know, basing in their living room. You know, I'll go with their sappies. But I wouldn't want to base in someone's, like, living room, because that is a really good mountain. Let me go a bit more this way. I want to at least encircle it fully. Maybe if I find a nice, like, batch of islands, that would also work. Potentially a mushroom island would also be cool. Oh, it's more good mountains over there. Still better mountain? But those other mountains are pretty good too. Water's such a good thing to have on the side. More meadow over there. I'm gonna sigh dramatically at all of this. This is just a really pretty area. Like, hold on guys, can we just appreciate this? Really good rock right here, but oh, that one has a village. Hold on, that one has a village. That one has a village. Oh, that's even better. Oh god, it's gonna be difficult to choose where to base, because this seems like a pretty good location. Yeah, it's a super nice area. I'm honestly shocked that no one else has gone out here to claim this yet. If this is unclaimed, because I'm not really spotting any hints of, you know, player interaction with this part. Like, sure, that's a little weird, but that's about it. But I'm not noticing that anything's been looted. I'm not noticing any chests, any crafting tables. Like, that's what I'm keeping my eye out for right now. Is your standard crafting table, chest, furnace, bed. If I spot any of those, then I'm immediately just going to leave, because then it's not my area. But if I don't spot those, I am plopping something down. I think everyone for the most part has just been around my house, in your house or around it. We've not adventured out far. And then I hop on the server like nearly 3 weeks late and go, I wonder what's out here. And immediately go on a big old adventure because I take forever to choose where my base is. Where's the entrance to this house? Oh, there's a noise. That's one of these. Oh, I sometimes really miss the like the houses based on the older parts of the structures. Like, these are really nice, but that little house over there, that just hits different. That reminds me of the good old days. That's one with a smoker. No chest in there. Is that gonna be a house with bookshelves? No. Do you have a chest for me? You do! Apples and- oh, emeralds! Awesome, I'm gonna be able to kickstart my economy. Thank you for the lurk. Game up. Kill the rabbits and steal the Tim, unlike you, I don't have a foot fetish. I'm sorry, that was mean of me. But unlike you, I don't have a foot fetish. Anyways, mostly farmers, grocers, butchers, a lot of unemployed ones. I'd say I found us a pretty good area. You don't have one? It's lucky to chop after. Why is it lucky? It's just. That's just cruel, dude. Oh, and a decently flat terrain. Oh, this place was made for me. Oh, look at this, guys. This was just made for me. Oh, I'm in heaven. So, first things first. Of course, claim the plot of land by plopping your shit down. And before we do anything productive, really to, you know, get ourselves good started, we're going to flatten out the area. Fill in any gaps. I'm likely gonna shave away a lot of this dirt to have this little area just be perfectly flat to work with. This is what I needed. This is what I needed. This is exactly what I needed from this game. It's treating me right. Flattening land. I don't even have a house yet. I have armor from a portal. I don't have any smelted iron despite mining it. But what am I doing? Terraforming. If this doesn't describe how I play this game, I don't know what does. And I've recently started up a survival world, and I mean today. I started a new survival world today. To try and get me out of that habit by forcing on, you know, villager trading to get, like, armor or whatever first. Boring! Well, not really boring, just monotonous. But that doesn't roll off the tongue quite as nicely, in my opinion. Anyways, the first thing we should definitely be doing after I've flattened some of this out is a tree farm, because then I can get charcoal to make torches. Okay, and since I want this nice and rounded out, I'm gonna fill up part of this, but not fully, just to have a nice little way over, because this can be a really nice cave system. 10 out of 10, best way to start a new SMP. Ignoring all of the productive farms that could help you get along. No, I would have flattened land. Flatten land and torch spam, that's all there is. Anyways, I'm gonna try and see if I can nicely blend this into the rest of the terrain that I'm not removing. But terrain blending like this can be difficult early game. I'd say I'm doing a pretty decent job for early game though. And now I've got some extra dirt. Are there any more big holes? Of course there is. Ooh, it's one of these big holes. Ooh, the creepy crawly big holes. Don't like those. No thank you. I do not want one of these near my house. They're all near my bed. Oh, thank you for the lurk. I gotta head up for a while, got cat foods afterward. Aw, of course! Thank you for saying that. Hey, make sure to feed those cats well. They've earned it. Purely by existing, by the way. Cats don't need to do anything for their food other than exist. I love cats. Aurelium can testify on that. Aurelium has seen how I treat my sweet baby angel Merlin whenever I'm at Mama Birds. I'm again so lurk. Oh, everyone's lurking today. That's so fair though. I hope everyone enjoys their lurks. I'll still be here. Do not worry. This bird ain't fucking leaving. I say it right as I want a BRB. No. It would be funny of me to go on a BRB right the fuck now. Okay, another shovel. Sun's still decently high in the sky. We'll do this part and then we'll do the side over there. And then we'll head into the village here in a sec, just to see exactly what we're working with in terms of trades. If I like those trades, if I'm gonna say, no villager, you're gonna be something else, and the villager's gonna say, oh, okay, I guess I'm doing something else for the rest of my life now. Like, we'll see. Then we're likely gonna start figuring out how we want our little house to look, the first of many. Because I've noticed that, Mrs. What the fuck is a mega base, aka me, or what the fuck's a starter race, I mean. I really like making a bunch of, like, tiny little houses into, like, an organic little village of my own. What I've been doing on Idiots. And I think that's how I want to move on, like, and continue on. Because it's just so fun to me to make all those little houses, give them all their own little function, make them all work in, like, their own little ways. Again, that's why I had to build an entire little library before I was finally allowing myself to enchant, and I really like that. Like, is it a bit infuriating to have to gather every bit of materials before I allow myself to enchant? Maybe. Maybe it is. It very much is, but, like, we're gonna ignore that. But, for me, it makes the game more fun, because it always has a dedicated space for stuff. Like, everything has its own dedicated little place in my base. It's just nice everywhere. Okay, so I had to do this part now. So we're gonna still do more terrain blending. Because I will keep that a bit raised over there, I think. Not fully, but a bit more raised. Actually, I think I'm immediately rethinking that decision. So, gonna just mine up all these. The shovel's gonna break before we've ended the, you know, lovely thing here. But that's okay. I should probably also just make a chest, now that I think of it, because I don't have a chest over there. But I need this entire area planned before I can really start making what I want to make. Which is a house. Chest time. I should just clean out my inventory in general. Jesus Christ, I'm a mess. Okay, that's a bit more organized. It's better. I'll craft 2 more stone shovels. That should help me get through that patch a bit better. Let me first do this, like, carve all of this out so I have a good idea of what I'm working with building in the terrain there. And then we'll do the section over there, and then we're ready. We have a nice flat area to build something. I'm gonna try to see what I can build, because I've genuinely realized that I'm better at building organics than I am at building structures. Like, I can make cool little houses, but organics is where it's at for me, which is really ironic considering Revival burned me the fuck out with the trees. And I'm not gonna delve into too many trees until I can get Lightmatica to work again. It's supposed to be a client-side mod, so the server should not have to have it installed in any capacity for it to work, but I just hope it becomes functional again. It's in my mod pack. I don't know why it's not working, man. It should have all of the dependency. Like, if I go into my mods here... Where the fuck did I go? Oh, and now you don't show. You are in there when I launch you up. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure it's in my mods folder. Yeah, Lightmatica is in my mods folder! Why it no work? Why it broken? So rude, so mean. How dare it. But yeah, until Lightmatica... Bonjour, hi! Oh, come on in. Until Lightmatica works again... I'm probably not gonna dabble into too many trees, because I have noticed that trees, if I don't have, like, a Lightmatica to work off of, can give me major burnout. Thank you for the first. That, took an hour and 5 minutes. I think Milo is the only one who consistently remembers the existence of the first redeem. Which is really funny to me. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a lot of terrain blending here, hold up. Because that curve over there is not it. I need to make a curve this way. I check them all the time, even with people we don't have them. Damn. You really like the first redeem then. That's amazing. Need to redeem your dailies. You do. And then bring the other one a bit further this way, and then I'll make one more indentation to that side. I probably should sleep here in a second before mobs start spawning. And again, my spawn is set here, but I don't have any lighting, so I'm gonna get harassed by mobs. But yeah, redeeming your dailies is so fucking valid. Also, let me just put my flatters back up. Wait, Milo, I don't think you were here to see my regular 2.0 ever. You joined in during the time of the corp fit. This is my main 2.0. Yeah, this is the main outfit. You also missed a new animation on my starting soon. You're doing schoolwork before you're on stream. Good luck, soldier. Good luck. But no, this is the main model. This is the main 2.0. Yeah, you're being stared at. You wanna know the best part? Hold on, me. We'll keep us in the dark void for this, because we're gonna go back in a sec. But Milo, you are being stared at, darling. It's loading my website, but it takes over 10 fucking minutes if we don't. Damn. Anyways, you are being stared at. Oh, even more eyes? Yeah, there's two down there. I gotta keep an eye on the perfect to stare, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna make myself a bit bigger. One. You know, there's a total of 3 on each side. Damn, Docker just loading for 2. There. You know, the thing is, technically there can be up to 8 feathers in total. So 4 on each side. Also, I just noticed that the logo isn't on here. Well, blam! Look at that, guys. Big logo. Where am I gonna put that? Yeah, sure. No, fine. That top corner works, sure. Well, wow. You know, I also updated my logo, finally, and actively feel like I can show it off on stream now. That's a fucking nitwit. Oh, I'm gonna kill that guy. Oh, I'm gonna kill that guy. I love Lullaby of a Deserted Hell, which is the track that's currently playing, by the way. It's such a good time. Professional. It's not professionally made. It's made by this bird over here. But it incorporates like elements of both this model. As you can see, it incorporates the feathers. I had 666 seconds on transferring content. Fuck, help me, it's hell, damn. Not even 30. Oh god, that's all awful. Holy shit. But no, the new logo has the wings of my corp outfit, has the moon to represent where I'm coming from, and has my feathers from my main outfit. And it just so happens to look like very angelic, which is a really, really nice coincidence. For others, it 6 minutes max, then. Thank you for the corp redeem. Also, that just reminded me, I do need to drag that down. The corp, by the way, is different on this one. Corp sits in different little spots. Shoulder duck? No, it's a corp! It's a round little crow orb. And Squirp. Crow plus orb. Quirp. And yes, that's literally where they got their name from. And I just put space in front of it because, well, space peacock, so space corp, you know? We're all on the moon here, we're not very creative. But then again, who the fuck do I have to compete with? No one else is on this side of the moon. I haven't really bothered to check the other side. I don't leave my palace a lot. Probably know there's some other person out there also streaming on the moon. On my moon. But oh well. Maybe I'll know someday, maybe I'll never know. All I know is I got to smooth this out a little bit, so yeah. There we go, that's already a huge area rid of geocht. I'm likely gonna put us on a BRB in a sec. I'm a bit sad I have to remove Begonia from my Twitch tags. That's so fair. Yeah, you know what I had to say about it getting cancelled like that. Like, I've been pretty vocal about my thoughts on the matter. You know that I stopped playing the second it was announced that it was gonna end. Did the final stream Friday, so like it's done now? Yeah, I feel really bad for the long-term members of Begonia, because how the announcement was handled made it seem like you guys were in the dark for everything until like, oh yeah, we're stopping. Good night, gang. You know? It kind of felt like that to me. Really confused as to why new members were accepted when, you know, not sure if they want to continue the server, but oh well. I did a stream on it, I had fun. Probably gonna private that part of my VODs, because it didn't really go anywhere. Either private it or unlist it so people with links can still see it, and then I'll toss the link in the Begonia members so they can remember that I was once there for a singular stream. We're about to be done with this tiny little patch, and then I have to do that patch. And I'm likely gonna put us in a dirt hole because I really need to use the facilities and refuel on my water. You guys make sure I hydrate well, even when you guys are not pressing the hydrate redeem. But anyways, I've got like 2 SMPs active and the third one is on the way for activity, one that you know of, Milo. And are in as well. So you're not going to be without an SMP for long. It started in January, so in March because glitches and off completely now. Yeah. Again, I'm mostly sad for the members who, you know, are left in the dark for so long about the behind the scenes decisions, which I get it. Those are commonly not what you would discuss with, you know, your members, but that's up for people to finish. I have one in 8 days, you're soon. 8th Earthlight soon too. Nice. Yeah, I'm planning with mine for the end of January, honestly. To give everyone enough time to get their stuff sorted for it. Yeah, let me go down and into here. More emerald! More emerald! I should get myself a stone pickaxe real quick because this is agonizingly slow. But at the same time, I want enough stuff for a furnace. I should go on it, Lamau, kind of forgot about it. Been a bestie fox, that's okay. Like, basically we had to redo the entire server because the other fox sadly disappeared. Still haven't had a singular message back from that one. Which I'm kind of really upset about because, well, one of my close friends, I know that they were planning on something. Which would help them a lot, but they promised they would message me if they actually went through with that. And then I've been kind of left in the dark. They know it would worry the fuck out of me, so... You got murdered again? Second kill, yippee? Oh, you guys are playing Repo together, aren't you? But how far does? Hold on! How long has this been taking there? Okay. Idiot bird forgot they have Fortnite. Okay, I've by far got the most dark oak. Do that, and just in case, already grab that. Bam. Pale. Boom. Bam. Well, no, I'm gonna remove this part, so I shouldn't torch spam what I'm gonna remove. And I'm first gonna do our general little area, and then I'm gonna extend it down to the village as well. But the torch spam is happening. Torch spam is officially on the go. Oh no, that just doesn't look good. I know you are naturally generated, but how dare you? I know this is a game about squares, but at least have some, like, rounded edges. Oh, this entire area is super duper nice. Oh my lord. We got a good area. I'm so happy with that. Okay, now the middle part over here. Before we have mobs spawning where the actual build's gonna be. Hold on, I have to check chat in a second because I'm very dedicated to my torch spamming right now. No, I ran out of sprints. I ran out of sprint. That's evil. That's so evil and mean and rude and mean. Anyways, I will put 3 torches on here. Do that. Okay. If you want me to announce anything on the server on my side, I can tell you. At this point, nothing yet. I'm making the little logo for it later this week. And that's when I'll allow members to, you know, actually say stuff about it. It's that I want that out of the way. So that people have something visually to show. I just want to see if this shit is... code it works on the website. Why does it take so long? Oh, I'm so sorry. But, basically I'm making the little graphics so people can, you know, show off parts of it already to build hype. But the main part building hype is my 2-year stream anniversary coming up. This upcoming Friday already. And because of the dental appointment, I don't know if I can be there. That will be the 2nd stream anniversary myself I've missed. Because I also missed my 1st stream anniversary because I was sick. At least I'm 99% sure that that's what it was. It was either I was sick or I had like a really long class that day. Far if I remember, honestly. I'm worried I'm turning into a Minecraft only streamer like this. That's so fair. I'm currently a Minecraft only streamer, so that's why we're going on Magma tomorrow, which is this website where you can draw together. Which is gonna be my drawing session with chat. And for us artists with our tablets, don't worry. That is fully supported on that website. It's why I love it so much. But yeah, stream anniversary is this Friday. My book release is this Friday, which I really am. I'm waiting for my mouse tool here. I'm waiting for my fish. I really should have a command set up, like... I really should have a command set up so that people can, like, quickly see where to, like, wishlist the book, because even if you're not intent on buying the ebook and want the physical copy, or you're already pre-ordering, still wishlist it. It helps push it to people. More and more, and hopefully, at that point, we'll get more and more people who are gonna read my shit and then go on AO3 making deranged fanfics. Like, that's the end goal here. I kinda need to see how my community is gonna handle, not just what I've written, but I wonder if I'm gonna get people in a fandom for my book that are just gonna be there like, I know this is a really angsty source already, but how can I make this worse? I am waiting for that. I am waiting for that. I'm a little bit too happy about the idea of people making making the trauma even worse in the book. I'm a little bit too excited. I'm also just in general very excited to hear what people think of it, because it is a labor of love. And I'm also, by the way, gonna say for everyone, you know, that's interested, because there is a planned sequel. There's a planned total of 7 books. For those of you that are curious, like, oh, how is work on that going? It's not going. I've taken a temporary pause from writing, a bit longer than I intended originally, but it's helping me refocus on how I want the story to be for the second book, because I'm gonna be so honest with y'all, I had a lot clearer vision for Tale of Lost World, which is the first book in the series. It's a work in progress, and it's still on, like, I'm pretty sure I've only barely left page 1 of chapter 1. That's how it's going, guys. It's not good. It's not good. I'm kind of upset with myself for not doing more, because I had this entire silly idea, and I'm not gonna voice. Not yet, at least. But I know series are going for nearly 20 years now. Yeah, I'm hoping that I can finish the first 2 books in the next arc of it all, because I am dividing it in little sub-arcs in a sense. Like, book 1 is a standalone, but serves as the prequel to everything else. Then the next 2 books, so books 2 and 3, those will have to do with characters from book 1, but also unique characters. And then the rest also have that little thing going on. The book's coming out every 2 years or so. Yeah. I am also hoping for a every 2-year release schedule for Tale of Lost World. I can by no means guarantee that the actual schedule is gonna be like that. But I've at least done one thing for myself, and that's fixed the cover arts for stuff. I've made myself a little guide on how I want the cover art to be for basically the majority of the planned books. I got my little guide for that, and I've got basically a template for them. Fast typing lady. I mean, if you guys know how big the first book is, and consider the fact that that specific thing in its current state was written between, I believe 2024 and 2025, or 2023 and 2025. With plenty of breaks in between. Like, I took my time with that baby. With that little thing. Okay. Get a little wood. Actually, what wood do I want my base to be? A bit over 400. So, if we go by the paperback, which is A5 size, 516 pages. Oh, I have chatbot command via Nightbot. Very easy as well. I'm just incredibly fucking lazy and I keep forgetting. It is easy. I'm very capable of setting up my own stuff. I'm incredibly lazy and forgetful. Or do just never use that one myself. That's fair. Everyone has their own stuff that they prefer. 416 is still a good middle-sized book. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna say it. I think for my first book, it's nothing to scoff at. I think it's nothing to scoff at. Also, I want to schedule some collabs in more coming weeks again. I could check. My current schedule is already out and I can't really budge that one because I'm getting 2 teeth pulled. That's remarkable for a first. Hey! But I'm getting 2 teeth pulled. It's why I'm not sure if I can even attend my own streamiversary. Love? What's wrong? What did I say that I wasn't supposed to say? What did I say that I wasn't supposed to spill? What did I say? Wisdom teeth, no regular teeth. My dental hygiene is, piss poor, to say the least. Not proud of that, but I'm very open about that, because I think so many people are so violently ashamed of it. Oh, you called for me earlier? Love, can you please put the Kobo link of Tale of Lost World in the chat? Pretty please? Blinks at you cutely. Pillager Tower! That means delays. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with that because I fucking hate delays. I feel like I'm getting a big cussed out in the other room. Like, god damn it, that's what you called me for, style. Okay, I wanna build a base. I really wanna. But I've realized I would like pillow oak. So, I'm gonna be smart and first invest in some villagers. No, but same though, I'm trying to see if two places hangings help, but not enough. So, I have not been able to go to the dentist for a couple of years, basically. My previous dentist was very much insistent on filling small cavities before actually treating the teeth that needed the most. Like, the teeth that were in most dire need of treatment were not getting treated in time because they just kept delaying that. Which is really, really sad, thinking about the fact that my teeth could have been saved. To the point where some of my teeth have now broken off. I'm gonna be very honest about this. As much as I'm ashamed about it, people are already too quick to be ashamed about stuff. I think being open about it and living despite the shame is better for people than if I were to be like, oh guys, I'm not gonna talk about it because I'm embarrassed about it, right? Like, I hope we can all agree that as content creators, being more open to speaking about embarrassing things will hopefully slowly eradicate the stigma around these things, because that's honestly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make it feel less heavy and less like shamey and bad that, well, I'm able to take care of my teeth for my own, you know, reasons. I think that's the right link. It's one of the right links. Thank you. But yeah, I am basically trying to remove all of this bad negativity and all of that stuff surrounding bad teeth health. Like, yeah, of course it's not good. I'm not saying it's not, like, I'm not saying it's good to have bad teeth like me. But I'm saying it's okay. That it's not a, like, end-all thing. Like, yeah, get the help for your teeth if they're as bad as mine. Off the stream now. The website's still not done yet. Oh, good luck. But, basically, don't be so overly ashamed that you know, don't talk about these things. Because sometimes, if you can't find help for something like broken tooth, because, well, the stigmas of the world have made it too difficult of a topic to talk about openly, then just know, maybe talk about it to help yourself. Over here, that's okay. Over here on the moon, I support every single one of you talking about issues like that. Maybe not constantly in stream, but I support everyone talking about their struggles so that maybe together, you know, we can find something that helps everyone. And I know I'm incredibly optimistic here. I just hope it helps. That's why I'm also so open about the fact that I have dissociative identity disorder. It's all because I'm trying to remove very old stigmatizations against it. I'm trying my best. And I know everyone else is too. Okay, I've got what I need for some villagers. Not everything yet. Sorry, you're gonna be my next lunch. Alright, Smila, please do have a good stream, okay? I'm gonna say, by the way, chat, I don't know how long I'm gonna be live for today. Tomorrow we're physically attending classes again after a week of basically being stuck at home. And I will say, I am not nearly as rested from that as I thought I'd be. Like, you'd expect to be way more rested after a week of not having to, you know, travel all the way to your classes, but I am so physically exhausted still. Then again, that is also because, yeah, coming out of the Christmas break, sorry for that yawn, and so it's just very difficult to do anything sometimes. I should get these hay bales to turn them all into bread later, to breed some villagers up. I know I'm a ways away, but I would love if I could make this like a villager trading hall that's like public use though. Maybe get some help from some people for other like farms, like melon and pumpkin farm and that good stuff. Oh, you got yourself stuck, buddy. What's your ooh, you've got trades I would maybe want to keep. The best would be a carrot and potato. But this is also nice. This is also good. Go in there, go in the villager pit, go in the villager pit! Yeah! Villager pit! Okay, now how do I get in here without letting those villagers escape? I know. I get in like this. Ba-blam. Cut down this tree. Because if I let these villagers escape, then I'm basically passing up on a really nice opportunity to start my villager trading stuff. Because if I can just get them all into neat little cubicles along the side here in a sec, we've basically got a really nice enclosed space to work from. Yes, you guys. So, we'll place logs like so, to basically make cubicles all the way around. I'll fix the upper logs in a second, but... Oh, okay, I need to be very quick. Boom! I don't want to fix that right now. But we basically do this. I'm gonna breed them while they're in there still. So this has space for 3 out of 4 villagers in there already, which is pretty good. I believe you might want to kill a zombie for a 2.5% chance to get a carrot or potato, highly inefficient. I'm in a village, I can get carrots and potatoes very easily. Making a fish sandwich with some yummy sourdough bread for my work. Nice! Gonna have to smuggle a duffel bag of fancy bread to bring to TwitchCon. Sam, I'll have you know I've never tried sourdough. I have never had sourdough in my life. So I'm gonna experience sourdough for the first time through you. Okay, we're just gonna keep on building and make this a giant structure. And I'm out of oak logs. But basically each one of these is gonna be a trading spot for a villager. I'm gonna bring them in via the back. So I'm gonna enclose it all nicely. I'll give them some space to walk at first, but then I'll slowly start working on it more. But I first need to grab more of an axe. I need to get a blast furnace. Sourdough is tasty. And bread, not raw, of course. First time sourdough. I'll make sure I have I'll make sure that that I won't have tried sourdough before you let me have a nibble. Nibble of your sourdough bread. I want to experience that shit for the first time from a certified baker in chat. Okay, so I'm gonna need a lot of bread to turn these guys into more guys. I'm gonna put a bed with every single one, I think. Which does mean that- where the fuck did I- there's my iron. Which means that first order of business is actually a bit more difficult than I thought. I'm gonna make an iron axe. This is a decision I'm definitely making. But I'm gonna put it in the village because I'm gonna make a little sheep farm so that I can gather up a lot of white wool to turn into beds to have beds in the back. A lot of bread you can get from the bakery is sourdough. Ooh. Hello, little sheepo. I'm gonna shear you now. But basically, I need to grab every white sheep and a sheep that isn't white yet. Like, I'll have to get white dye for those, but otherwise, this is to make sure that we'll have enough beds to accommodate all of the villagers that we're gonna get. Because, in case you didn't, in case you guys didn't know, you need, I believe, an equal amount of beds per beds to villager ratio needs to be 1-to-1. If you want a villager to spawn. So say you have 2 villagers and 3 beds, you breed them up, a villager will spawn. If you have 2 beds, sorry. Every villager's already using a bed. Can't do much about that. Okay, so first order of business is to remove every single job block. To make sure that I'm starting off fresh. A lot of bread you can get from the bakery sourdough. This is award-winning Pacific salty ear sourdough. They're already getting it on, okay. And over there. I really want to kill that Netwith because he's in a bit of an annoying spot. Yeah, this one was one of the houses with loot. That means I've checked this one, checked that one. There's one over there I want to check, and I need to do all of the farms up top still. But there's a little house somewhere over here tucked away. I believe. Yeah, over there, tucked away over here. Yeah, you're all oh, there's a hermit house. Also, I guess it's a hermit house. I'm gonna steal the bed and kill that Zomborg. Yay, we've killed the Zomborg. How do I get up here without breaking blocks? I'm probably not gonna be able to get up by just jumping, am I? Hold on, I'm gonna read that in a sec. I want to get up here first, but I see a very helpful tip from Joyful Jester, aka my #1 encyclopedia of anything I ever need, because somehow you just... Jester, you just know everything. I have never seen you put a fact in the chat that was incorrect. Like, I've never seen you spout nonsense in the chat. If I'm lacking anything of any variety in a video game and I am in need of assistance, I know that I can trust you. I know that the Jester is knowledgeable enough. I need to sleep there. Actually, you can make artificial villages by having a certain amount of beds and a bell. And everything with a lot of... Ah. 99% of the shit you say is correct. When you spout me, like video game facts to help me out, I know I can trust it, you know? Also, hold on, I just realized I inched way closer to the middle of the screen again. What's up with me in doing that? Oh, one just dropped the carrot. Yep, that's better. back into my corner I go so you guys can actually enjoy the game a bit more. Awesome, that's carrot. So now we can start a carrot and potato farm. A manual one though. We're not gonna automate this yet. That'd be rude towards Aurelium. I kind of want to keep that lone tree over there. Because that just seems really nice to have. I know it's a thing or two about Minecraft, mostly from videos I watch over the years. Fair. No, I'm gonna say it, I don't think many people who watch a lot of VTubers are heavily in the VTuber sphere sometimes, you know, expect my playstyle, considering I am a Chaos Gremlin. I think my playstyle is a niche of its own some days. Not all of my playstyle, obviously, but a decent chunk of it sometimes. I like to imagine that I am I'm in the same echelon of a weird shenanigan video game as the man, the myth, the legend, Korean himself, but that I know that I may need to be humbled for saying that. Because I'm a builder, not as good as him, but I take a lot of tips from his builds. I start bullshit, Cult of Cherry, some other things. I can't think I was possibly about to confess to anything on stream, right? But yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna mirror this over on the other side. I need to leave a gap over here for them. So just to be safe, I'm gonna do that. Boom, boom, boom. Build all over them. And then they need to have a back wall. But what I do need to do first is put those trapdoors in. I need to do something about the path here, because that could potentially cause them to walk underneath it. So, do need to fix that before anything. The job blocks are gonna sit right there, by the way. So job blocks are gonna be right there. Villager in the block behind it. Wall. And then likely on the other side another array of villagers. Hello sir. You're about to watch your friends become enslaved. You're an idiot. Guys, we've got our first villager. We've got our first villager! You got haunted by a bicycle? Kill it. Kill it! No mercy for the bicycle. You know my opinion about Ella. Or Bella, whatever the fuck her name is. I just want to craft a blast furnace again. Which I forgot. I'd also probably need an iron farm, but I don't want to bother with that. So I'm gonna start with carrots and potatoes, probs. I wanna get a blast furnace, because that's how you get an armor villager. Blast. Oh, I can't even fucking... It doesn't even show up in here yet. Also, the bicycle in repos just... It's like if you have the rubber duck from the shop as an enemy that rings at you. I hate it on principle. I hate it on principle. I dislike the bicycle, it goes all over the place. I have 4 cobblestones around the furnace, you think? Okay. We're gonna get more cobble. We're gonna get more cobble to get our first villager to hopefully give us some armor. Because as much as I like the drip that we got before, this really ain't it, Chief. Of course I like the free drip from the nether portal, but this ain't it. This ain't it. Oh, our berries are growing as well. Might be wrong with that one. We'll make a second furnace. I know you need iron for it, that's the thing. Okay, we're gonna look this up. One furnace, 5 fingers. Ah, smooth stone! I need smooth stone. Oh. That's rude. I mean, I got enough iron. Barely, but I have enough. I'm gonna use a big stack of charcoal first. I know that will smelt exactly all of that, so I'm just gonna continue farming some wood. Probably should put some saplings closer to me. Just to make this process a bit easier. Also, I will say the only two screens that have remained fully 100% the same, except for the chat, of course, are my BRB and my ending stream. But that's because the BRB, you know, that's now the last one with that piece of art specifically. So, of course, that has pretty privilege. But also, my ending one, I just really like what I did for that one. And I am a bit sentimental about that. Okay, I'm just gonna craft all of this up. I'm gonna need to smelt all of this into smooth stone. Yeah, cobble to stone to smooth. But I'm getting more smooth stone for when I eventually want to make an armor stand. But try putting 4 planks in a crafting table and 2 iron on top. That's a smithing table! That's a smithing table! Like, that only does stuff for netherite. That's the armorer's shop one. No, blast furnace as well! Blast furnace also works! On my survival world, I have that currently as my little job thing for my singular armorer. Come on. Yeah, blast furnace. We're gonna need a total of 2 of these, so it's gonna be a bit of an uphill struggle from here. May kill that iron golem. I know they'll respawn likely anyways. So I may just kill it. I mean, there's 2 of them in total. I do have the blocks to block up. Yeah, I did hit it. Force it to be on that side, so I know where to hit it. Wait, don't I? There we go. That's a bit more iron still. That gave me 5 iron! Oh my god, that's lucky. 5 iron and 2 poppies. I believe that's the max loot you can get from these fuckers. Smithing table is a villager workstation. I mean, I've seen both usable myself. Alright, hold on. Please, please be the one that goes into it. Oh, your fellow villagers are really, really rude. Which one of you? Okay. Let's see! Iron chestplate! Yeah, you have your toolsmith, your weaponsmith, like, toolsmith is, indeed the smith, like your... Why are you pretending to be useful? Anyways, we're gonna get a second blast furnace in there so I can just get them. We'll reroll those trades a tiny bit to see if I can get something that makes me more emeralds or is just cheaper to level up. Because if I can get, for example, boots and helmets on the first trade. Hello! Welcome on in, welcome on in. Nice to see you here, Princess Dark Knight. Nice. Hello! How are you? I am doing quite well. We're currently working on a villager setup for a, well, bit of a villager trading hall early game, because for once I'm trying to play this game differently. How are you yourself, darling? Let's see, what I'm gonna need the remainder of the stuff in there. And then another furnace. Because hopefully then I should have a full armor set across 2 villagers. If it takes me more, that will be quite upsetting. Thanks for asking. Aww. I love it when the new people are like just so hyper positive, interacting with the rest of the chat. Honestly fills my heart with so much joy. Welcome in. What kind of SMP is that? This is a vanilla Minecraft SMP run by TimSMP, who is currently, I believe, either AFK in chat or not in chat. So this is not one run by me. Okay, any questions about potentially joining? Do not direct those at me. I can't whitelist people. I am useless in that regard. I don't know. And I have had people come in being like, can I join the SMP you're playing on? So I want to get that out of the way first. Positivity in the chat is the best, for real. But I like getting my little spiel out the way because, well, yeah. I'm gonna reset you until you have a... Actually, no, I first need to get one of those in there for... Another trade. How am I gonna do this? I should kill that guy. How many... No new iron golem has spawned yet. That is a bit of an issue. Probably should I remind. It's the most fun to chat with. Yeah, for real. So, I first need to get a villager that gives me money. For that, the easiest thing would be farming, but for that I need a water bucket. Oh wait, that is just a straight up carrots and potatoes guy, hey. Sorry, I'm gonna have to put you out of a job though. I can actually just farm what they're doing over here. Like, I can just take over their farm. No rules against that, right? There's no rule against putting villagers out of a job? Everything else would be rude. Aw. Okay, we're taking over this villager's work. We're taking over your farms. I'm sorry. It had to be done for the economy to start. We still have more hay bales that we can grab from there. I need to make the entire back wall real quick for the first half of the hall. So that these guys don't get any funny ideas of leaving. So that's almost the entire backside done. And where necessary, I can put blocks in between the sections to section off any villager that wanders over. And for the sections that still properly lead outside, like this one and this one, just put that up top. Now I can go in. They can't leave. This is great. You made your MC skin? Yes, I made my own skin. Hold on, the back side and the front side, you may realize that matches my my beautiful little model. It was really difficult, you know, getting any fucking VTuber skin done is a nightmare. Fellow pixel art maker? Not really. I don't do regular pixel art. I'm fully self-made with my VTuber model, with my logo, and everything else you see on screen for the most part. I do like basically everything myself with that. I don't really dabble in pixel art because I find it incredibly difficult. I mean, the MC skin. No worries, that happens. But no, I find pixel art to be incredibly difficult, so that skill is yours. I'm gonna see if I can lure one of them over by dropping some bread over here. Because usually you can lure them with bread, and I do need one of these guys to go over this way. Because I do need to fill up the hole a bit more in sequence. Oh, bro, you just stole your friend's dates. That's rude, man. Anyway, so all of those in there now. So we have a total of 3 other guys in here. Or 4 other guys in here. And I believe we have space for more than 4 villagers. Oh, God. It's start raining. At least it's just rain, not thunder. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to breed up 2 more of them. Hello, how would you like to get more in here for me? Which does mean I need to do this at least for one of them. And start doing this, because baby villagers are very annoying and can do stuff that I don't want them to do. You guys are in the way. I am sorry. Please go. Okay, so you have chestplate and helmet. Workstation works better. I can't draw a line right. So my tip for line art is you want to sketch really thickly, like you basically have lines covering lines. Make that sketch really thick and then carefully go with an eraser. That's the way I tend to do it nowadays. Okay, so seeing as they're not producing new baby villager, what, you over there get locked in? And I guess I'll have to put a composter into one of these. Oh dear god, they're making- oh no, they're making a child. Yeah, you guys happy in there? As long as I see- no, there was non-happy particles in there. No. No. Evil! That's not your workstation! If you want it to be your workstation, get in it. Are you fucking kidding me? Get your friends out of the way. Get out of the way. Please, please make my life easier. Okay, you've made my life easier. No, you rude. How about you take it? No. Why do they all want to go into that same spot? Why are all of them so invested in going into the exact same little hole? Are you a tree attached at the hip or something? We found the Cerberus of villagers, everyone. Dear god. Okay, at this rate, I'm just gonna remove the composter. What the? Hold on. Remove the composter. Why's the what is this? Are you allergic to having a job? Words cannot describe how badly I want to put that villager in there with them. Wait a minute, I have an idea. So what if I just do that? Buy one of the spots right above it. And then just put a job block down. And make it like inaccessible from this side. Because now that guy will have to go up in there. fast will that guy? And they're gonna have to fall down in there to get the job. Like, hold on, let me push in. Let me push in. No! Almost, buddy. You're almost doing what I need you to do. Almost. So close. Please. Please be nice to me, dude. So you really want to get that job, right? If you really want the job, but... Oh, God damn it. I hate working with villagers. Get in there. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. No, you bastard! How did you... I've taken your job. You're not allowed to have it. They better maneuver themselves in there. They better maneuver themselves in there. Mark my words, I want those villagers in that little stall. I'm making a fucking villager trading hall before I've even nailed a fucking house. This is so different from how I usually play. Oh, this feels weird. I like it, but it feels weird. Also, hold. I had to close another program. Because I noticed that I left my art program open for when we were fixing the other stuff earlier. You know, I'm gonna get a fletching table. I'm likely gonna be mining a lot of wood anyways. If I can get my hands on some gravel, make a fletching table, then I can turn that into profit as well. If I get my hands on some eggs, then I can get chickens, because usually fletching guys also just really want feathers. Boom, brilliant idea, right? So, let's see. What's over there? Oh, that's just grass. Okay, I don't want to make the jump because I don't remember how much fall damage you take when you don't have broad 4, feather falling 4 on your armor. I get to late game too fast sometimes, and it really, really humbles me when I'm in the early game again. Like drowning. That's something I don't have to worry about when I have a good set of armor, but right now it's an active threat. No, get me out of here. Don't bug on me, please. We'll go over there to see if those chickens have laid any eggs. And if they have, then we can just pick up those eggs, keep doing that until we've got about 3 stacks of eggs, I'd say. And then I feel more secure about having enough eggs for a chicken farm. Or like at least a quick egg farm. And then we'll turn that into an like one of those little automatic chicken farms. Mostly for the feathers. And then we'll have another something we can sell. Yes, 2 eggs, thank you! Any more? No, that's to be expected. Any more would be less healthy. Jesus, oh! Well, I guess I'm gonna go over there real quick to see what those villagers have to offer for me in terms of, you know, blocks. Because if there's like already a Fletcher table or something over there, then I really wouldn't mind just picking those up. Unless I have to craft myself the better... What the fuck? This is making me consider moving. What the f- Hey, someone better move here. This is cool. Is this one of those houses with barrels somewhere? No, you're just a weed planted around. You're self-sufficient. Okay, you don't have anything. You don't have anything. You could have something, potentially. I was wrong. Hello, Mr. Iron Golem. I may need to kill you. That won't have anything. I need to check that house, because that's a big house. Big house will probably have something, right? Oh, another blast furnace. It's a good backup to have in case something goes wrong. of my current villagers. Like, if something there does go wrong with the traits that I have, just having a backup is so nice. Because then I can just convert another of my villagers that are unconverted. Look, another bundle, let's go! I don't have the other 2 items, so I'll just leave those for, well, whoever. Yeah, not very helpful. But god, it's so pretty here! I like my snowy biomes at the minute. It's taken me quite a lot to not say we're moving. Mainly because I've already started the villager. That's what I haven't done. I haven't put a waypoint here yet. I'll put it on... No, I'll put it on yellow. Base! I usually put it on purple. I'll put it on yellow this time. Next time I'll put it on pink. If there's a good pink in Minecraft, next time I'll put it on pink. Yep, that's our mountain. I could have a snow golem from over there though. I may do that. I may get a snow golem. That'd be pretty neat. Getting a snow golem actually, now that I think about it. Anyways, we go back to base. Well, more so back to the villagers as well, because I'm just gonna be working on the villagers today, I guess. As much as I want to have a house, I just already don't know what I want to do style-wise, so I think I'm gonna hold off on the actual, you know, base build itself until I figure out what I want. Ruff, are you good? Yeah, you want to see your friends, and go down there. I'm sure your friends will be delighted to see you. Okay, then I guess not. Okay, so first I have to get this gravel to become flint. We're gonna be here a while. But never mind. Never mind! It heard me complain and it was like, baby girl, you ain't got shit to complain about. So I do need to make sure that I have half a stack of sticks on me to trade with later. So, but at first I need to get the triplets to stop harassing each other. Oh, I know these as well. So my plan to do that is by putting the block over there. Any of you gonna take the opportunity? No. Are none of them interested in having a fucking job? Are they just like, nah, we're too far apart, not interested? Wait, hold on, weren't there? Yeah, there are still 3 in there. I get it. You want to stick close to your buddies. What if I put one over here? Bro just runs away. Okay. Over here? One of them will have to pathfind to one of these furthest ones. Okay, so you're right there. Please, let me put a block there. Please, let me put a block there, guys. I'm so close to sectioning that one off. Oh god, and they have taken their jobs. I may need to kill the rest of the villagers around here. Or otherwise entrap them because they're way too eager to take everyone else's jobs. Actually, I don't need these houses around here and I could use the stripped oak. So I'm just gonna start demolishing these slowly but surely. Slowly there will be no actual village left over. Eventually we'll all be long haul of villager trade. Now first things first is to get all of the newbies trapped in this new part then. I'm about to construct. I'm gonna grab more dirt. Maybe to at least bring it into a circle around here. Or outwards like that. Anyway, I'll likely have to take down this entire building. So I'll get started on that. Actually, I could just leave the corner for last. What am I doing to myself? I have free will. I have free will. I can decide what I want to do. Why was I about to commit to something I didn't want to do yet? Okay, this project is still in construction officially speaking, but we need one more pillar there. Oh, this is about to sacrifice more blocks to the cause. Also, I'm likely gonna be going for another 20 minutes max. Because I am starting to get EP. And I need to think of my sleep schedule for school. For my college. To make sure that I am not absolutely dead when trying to model something that I don't know how to model in 3D. Okay, so I'll already use that up. You still have materials, but not what I need. You are next. So what if I grab all of the beds from the village, put them in the hall, slowly but surely, so they're forced into there. Like, leave one opening, put all of the beds in there. So, how many... Okay, I don't have enough trapdoors. That's an issue. But it's an issue we can work with because I can craft. So, you... Yes, you too. Actually, I can just make a small staircase up. I can't sleep for this. That's the only issue. So they'll navigate over here. So, bed number 1. I can just leave a total of 1 bed in the village, I think. I think not all of them are gonna go for, like... I don't think all of them need to have a separate bed. I think I can do that. Because that one, I'm the bed to you. Come for your beds. That building doesn't have one. That one is supposed to have one. Already taken the one there. Give me that. Does this building have one? No. That one still has one because they're now pathfinding to there. Awesome. I know the one below has one as well. So I need to be very careful as I go down there. And then go back up with that bed. And then I can just... Oh, never mind. I've already grabbed the one here. I forgot about that. Awesome. We went down here for nothing. Well, not really for nothing. It just served as confirmation. And I'm not going to have lost villagers down there, which is good to know. So, not a complete loss. I hope that Iron Golem helps me deal with the mobs, though. Any creeper damage would be really unhelpful. Okay, maybe I need to do this over 2 in-game nights. Because I'm not exactly fond of the amount of skeletons spawning. For those of you that don't know, I shall join a certain cat now. Bye-bye. Bye! See you around. Thank you for being here. Have fun with Astro. You're allowed to mention Astro in this channel. We love Astro. But yeah, for the last part of this today, we're gonna try and lure those villagers in. Now that it's daytime, I don't have to stress that much about checking every bed. Like, I want to check in there, of course. But then after that, I'm pretty solid. Yeah, there's 2 more in here. Need to grab those. Couldn't have done that last night. And I'll just put it in that part. So it'll navigate up in here. And especially if I just put it all the way back here. There's a higher chance that they're gonna fall in. And another trick I could do there is specifically trapdoors like this to trick them to walk over. Did another one just join? Did another one touch the big? Are there 4? No, he's there. Oh, I was so hopeful. Now I'm gonna grab all of the job blocks. At this point, it's just about separating them. I need to separate this fucking situation. One separated, okay. One has been removed. One has been successfully isolated. Oh my god. Okay. Just gonna do that. And I'm gonna make sure that one of the villagers from the other side of the hall can go over into the parts there, I guess. I need to remove that bed first, but I'll make sure that one of them can wander into here. But sure. Oh. If I were to remove this, would you voluntarily go in, sir? Would you? Oh, no. Of course you wouldn't. But that means that I can finally start looking at what the trades can be. My game stopped twice already. Do I have the issues today? Oh, I'm so sorry, Val. Things will be okay, I'm sure. Okay, there we go. So that's at least enough for 1 emerald. I'll grab some of these carrots over here so that are fully grown. And just replant them and bone meal one of them real quick. Replant. Oh, there's more than over here. Yes, that's another emerald if I get the carrot trade, which I am going to be resetting for. So, please tell me that you're going to be nice and grab the composter. I see one of you, sir. No, I had you two separated. What happened? Evil and mean. You two are supposed to be separated. I won't have any of that. Okay. Anyways, where was I? I guess I'll have my money makers over on this side. One of y'all wants this job, I swear. Okay, yeah, there's no empty spots on this side. How do you force a villager to take a job? Oh, I guess that villager wants a job, eh? Are you just mocking me? Oh no, your friend actually did. Okay. Okay, well, another attempt. What the fuck, dude? Okay, so that other villager wants in. Actually, what if I put the job block that other guy clearly wants in the middle? Hey guys, there's a really cool and awesome job block over here that you guys can go to. Nope, they're too preoccupied talking to each other now. Please get a job. Please get a job. No. He's in. A new one is in. No. Okay, you haven't decided what section you want to work in. That's okay. You haven't decided your sector yet. That's fine. I'll be nice and place you in the back sector so that your friend can join you in a minute. I need some wood, I need some wood, I need some more wood, I need some more wood. Or you want to be in the front section? That's also okay, buddy. That's also okay. Please, just stay consistent in your decision, please. Please, 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 please. Yes! Yes! The first part is filled out! Oh, the first part is filled out! Oh my god, there we go. And neither of you want the same job. Please tell me that you're ready to become a farmer. Or do you want to be a Fletcher instead? That guy wants to have that fletching table. This is why I had villagers. Oh, that guy wants to have them. Good thing my villagers aren't over there. Where the fuck did that creeper still come from? Oh, it left us with an ugly creeper hole. Ew. Glad I got the blast protection on one of the items. Oh. I was off. How the fuck did I survive that? Oh. I'm not gonna ponder on that, because I was lucky. I was lucky and I survived. That's what matters. I'm gonna pick up the rest of those carrots as well. I'm not gonna grab beetroot, because I want the carrots and potatoes guy. Because those are the two crops we're just gonna be producing most. Why are you behaving like you got a job? Okay, you got the job. You got the job. Carrots and beetroot. Okay, as much as it hurts, I'm gonna have to reset you. Please take the job. Please take the job. Please take the job. Please take the job. Okay, how about you? None of y'all seem intent on taking jobs right now. Okay, I'll try again. I have the fletching table on the other hand. Neither of you are showing interest, please. Any of y'all. Carrots and potato guy. Finally. Okay, so that's the first one. That's the first one of my moneymaker in villagers. You want to become a Fletcher? Okay, that's fine. You want to become a Fletcher? Yes! Lock you in. So I can already start making emeralds. Now, that's, from what I know, the minimum I'm gonna need for guys to give me armor. If not more. You don't want to do that? You want that guy's job lock, don't you? You want what he has. You know, for now, this is already a huge win. And I should probably grind up more emeralds before I continue doing this anyway. Jesus Christ, guy. I should probably grind up more emeralds before I continue doing this anyway. Because it's gonna get expensive with certain villagers from here on out. It's kind of disappointing to see this. It's kind of disappointing. But hold on, I have not done one thing though, that's very important. I need to see my coordinates. I need to go into the coordinates chat on the TimSMP VC, no, not TimSMP VC, TimSMP thingamabab. Chords and stuff. So the people know my base here. Uh... And then I'll say that the nearby village is a work-in-progress public trading hall. Bam! Now my server mates know what's up. Okay, now I can grab a decent bit of the wood I have. Actually, I should plant those sappies first. The sappy weaponlings. And I should go over there so that the villager AI can kick in nicely. Oh wait, that's it already? Has it already? There's a one in there. There's two in there that have their beds intact. Okay. There's two with intact beds. Tim on the SMP. Tim on the SMP. Is it this house? No, it's that house. Oh, there's beds up top, aren't there? Oh, and a chest. Okay, that nitwit I need to filter out of my system somehow. Risky to do this with two things nearby, but... Wait, no, that gives him a way to jump over. I don't want you out of there, sir. Hi, Tim! These villagers should be able to pathfind their way to the bed over there. Wait, no, it's because there's already probably one guy in the bed over here. Right? No, you're just standing there stubbornly hoping that will change your situation. It's okay, I'll be nice, little villager. No, no, Tim, don't! Tim, don't! No! Okay, okay, well, we have a little bit more work to do, I guess. Oh gosh, did I do oops? I was trying to lure a villager using a bed. It happens, it happens. It's okay, always got another night. There's plenty of nights in the universe. Plenty of nights to lure villagers to their unsuspecting doom of employment! They're all gonna be employed. All of the villagers are gonna get job applications. And they will not be able to refuse. Job application jump scare. Oh, someone's in my chat still. Damn. If you check the server, I put the coordinates to both my base in there. Also mentioning that Aurelium's gonna be basing here, as well as the coordinates for, you know, or well, sort of coordinates, I guess, for all of this. Because this is gonna be public use. I want people to be able to use this, you know? Hey, why are you here? What? I'm going to leave you now, mister. Oh yeah, I haven't replanted these. Shit. So I'm gonna actually take some of that wheat. Not so far away, I'll have to come visit soon. It's not far away, if you know how far away I usually base them. You know that this is like... For my habits of where I base, this is basically just around the corner. You know my basing habits. You know this is just around the corner in my terms. It's very close to being far away. It's only 3k blocks. It's only 3k blocks, Tim. I still live close to you. This isn't copium. Oh, where's that other? Ah, there's the other farmy. So, harvest all of this. No, it's super close compared to how far away you normally are. Yeah, it is. Usually I'm like 10k blocks away from everyone. I'm like in my own fuck off little corner, like, stay away from me! And then people still were like, what if we want to be close to you, you know? What I now gotta do is get more emeralds from this guy. Hello, sir. You just lost your job to someone? What the fuck? Okay. Probably tried to reach his job block and failed. These two are just dude, that's his block. You're just rude. You've got, you know, regular traits, but you're rude. You turned into a blacksmith. No, you haven't. You guys are using your job blocks at least. Yay! You became one. Okay, I'll take the leggings. So I'm just gonna really quickly take away the other two that I have, because if they're not being used, then I may as well keep those unlocked. I just need to be constantly checking the little farms now. Like, I'm gonna take away likely all the wheat from the nearest farm. Like, I'm just gonna clear this out real quick. So just remove everything. Till all this land. And have one side completely carrots, the other side completely potatoes. So just have a tiny carrot and potato farm. Okay, that didn't work out quite as well as I wanted it to. I'll just use the guy over there. I'll use his job block to get bone meal. Hi, sir. Hope you don't mind me using your job block. If you do, whoopsie. He just picked it up. And now I picked that one up. And that one's for you again. Okay, you're not ever gonna use it because you're stuck in there for the rest of your life, but... oh well. But I do need those things to grow, and I also Bro, did you just spawn in? What the fuck? I swear he wasn't there before. Anyways, I will have to get the grindstone up in here as well very soon. Just to make sure that I have everything I need. More carrots. I'll never say no to that. Doggo! Hi, doggo. No, eat the singular beetroots. I'll put the beetroot seeds in the chest because I know Aurelium loves making farms of any kind. So just put that in there. Where did I leave my grindstone? Is it in this chest? Not to my knowledge. It's in here. So we're gonna use that singular grindstone to get a guy who we can get a sword from, but also likely an axe. Look at that. There are farmies nearby anyways. Actually, I can put a composter here by our base. It's a bit out of the way, but oh well. And then I can put extra saplings and the like in there, or like these extra wheat seeds, because like it's nice that I have them. But there's literally a village that way. I am not gonna need all of these seeds. If I want wheat seeds, I can just go over there. Some of these wildflowers. I have got plenty of access to them. May regret it later, but right now I kind of do need them as spell meal. So for me, this is just a lot handier. Because this will get me a bit more potatoes to fill out that entire thing with potatoes. And hopefully also a few more carrots. I'm fine sacrificing 3 full stacks of these things. We're in a biome where bone mealing any of them works. I mean, that just in general works in every biome, but... There we, oh, no, never mind. Not there we go. They're up here. I really love the stream music I have, guys. Also, I really am sorry I keep covering up the fact that you have latest sub with my giant feathers. Oopsie whoopsie. Anyways, time to bring this grindstone over. Hope that I can get any of the villagers to convert with it, so I can get my hands on some cheap access to continue the cycle. But first go down there again, bone meal the same potato. Oh wait, there's multiple potatoes growing, but that one. Put the extra down. Now, hopefully this should kickstart me towards another sale. Yeah, it does kickstart me. It doesn't quite get me there, but it does kickstart me. No farms over that way, so it's just farms in this general area. There's 3 of them total, okay. Whose job did you steal? That is this guy's job block. Don't steal it from him. What the fuck, dude? Actually, if I remove it... he's gonna lose it. Okay. That means... you need to watch it with those villagers. Because you need to actually recognize that job block as yours. That's risky. I don't think anyone has stolen the farmer's job, if I can... and the farmer's job has not been stolen. There's a total of 2 villagers more that can take a job. The other one's in it with, so that one we don't have to worry about. It's 3 emeralds. I'm just gonna awkwardly place these. We'll get rid of this later. We'll make it pretty another time, but for now it just needs to function. And we need to get those last 2 villagers in the system. Do! Oh. Do committed a hit and run. Do a hit and run. It's a do hit and run. No! Yay, they're staying on long enough to say hi. I need to break this by hand because I don't want to go way up. Okay, can you go in there far enough to get into the bed, please? Thank you. And both of you are now trapped. Goop and run. Goop and run. Oh my god. You're so silly. Actually, goobers. I love both of you. I missed the TimSMP. I'm gonna say I missed any flavor of TimSMP. You guys are just... no, I love you guys. I love you guys. Blank, you've got a blue egg. You've got... oh. You got a blank. Blue egg. You got a blank. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm covering the chat. Oh, it's so good to see Do on here. That makes me so happy. I should get a cleric so that when I kill you guys, I can inevitably... oh. Please tell me I stole something from somewhere. No, I don't have stuff for cleric. Damn it. Not yet, I don't. Like, I should handle the trees growing over here. Potentially. So yeah, that's trees in total. Oh, they're pretty close by one another. I'm also just gonna type in the chat. I'm making a recruitment era. I'm just letting them know I'm making a villager hall. So they know what's up. I may actually enlist one of them to help with a villager breeder, because I would be awesome! Thank you, Deal! Oh, dude is coming in for the rescue. And then negative a pace chords. Village is not even 100 blocks south. You know, I'm going over my timer again, aren't I? I'm going over how long I said I'd be alive, and that's because the good people are hopping on now. The right people are on. Oh, we're so back. Oh, we're so back. Okay. Okay, I should have all of the logs from there now. But they was on their way to come help with the villagers. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep saying it. I'm so glad to be back on the TimSMP. I miss this. I missed the entire group. Stop slandering me? Dude, do you stream snapping? Stop truthing? Snapping to him. Oh, I love the members here. I love this. I'm gonna be sappy the entire fucking time. I'm gonna be sappy. I'm gonna be pathetic about my friends. No stealing your sniper. I really miss these people. I really miss these people. Oh god. My Wi-Fi's not good enough to snipe off. No! I'm gonna tell them it's okay. I am gonna hop off in a sec anyways. I must just be more important or something goopy like that. I love these people. Bone! Bone meal! Bone meal! Bone meal! Carrot! Bone meal, carrots! I really need help with, like, getting stuff to trade with villagers, I think. I think that's gonna be my #1 thing. Frog. There's a lot of frogs in the way. Now, my main concern is gonna be getting my villagers, all of the shit. No, as their skill set, or well, as their trades. And then I also have to concern myself with making sure I keep getting enough emeralds. Like, it's gonna be dual wielding. So I did that. Don't necessarily want more. Dude, how about your own blast furnace or grindstone? You're really with that other guy's job, huh? How about you? How about you? Would you like to be a weaponsmith? Please become my weaponsmith. It'd be very cool. Yep. Access pause. C is neg. Oh, Tim is lost. Oh. Yes! No! Oh, I need to re-roll you. Please continue working with me, sir. Oh, lag spike. Why am I set up this every now and again? Wait, I should maybe go into a call with him. He is in call. Beehive. Yeah, this man is in call. Hi, everyone say hi to Tim.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Tim.
How are you?
Hi, I'm doing well, I'm glad to be in the server. I've been sappy for the past like 10 minutes, if not longer, about having missed everyone.
Oh, I've been goofy the last like 20 minutes. Actually, the whole day. Work was horrible. It was so goofy.
Tim, what's up with you and the word goopy?
Well, so I work in a bakery, and all the English muffins were raw. So I just started saying, guys, you can't keep making them goopy like this. And
yeah, I know Tim's audio is low. He's already at 200% on fucking Discord, guys.
Oh, I could fix my audio.
Please.
I'll just be loud on my stream. Is this better? Do you need more? I can go more. I can keep
that's
going.
Actually,
I can go
good.
as much as you want.
Oh, that's better.
12? That's so high. I'm blowing out my audio.
You're blowing out your audio, meanwhile I can barely fucking hear you finally.
I can go a little bit more. Okay, that's as loud as I can go.
I'm trying to get this guy to accept his destiny.
Oh, I was supposed to aura farm on you and look down upon you on the hill. I mean,
yeah.
What? Oh wait, just stay down. Go back down there. Go back down.
I think I'm supposed to be using like fabric mods or something for in-game PC. No, we're not using it in-game.
Speech prepared. All right, you ready? Ready for this? Hello, my loyal subject, LadyPhantasma. How are you on this fine goopy day?
I'm not your subject.
That's an axe.
I'm not your subject.
But I bring gifts for my subjects.
I'm not your subject.
Whatever this server's name is, I present to you the goopiest of man's alive.
You've given me something very invaluable, my guy. I am horrible at sorting. This helps a lot. Is he waxed though?
Oh, don't worry. He's horrible at sorting. He's actually, dare I say, the worst at sorting, and next to useless. But
damn.
He's pretty goopy.
He is pretty goopy. I've just gotten an iron axe. Do you want to see how this is getting along? Because it's horrible.
Is this dog yours?
No, it's untimed. Go ahead, time it if you want.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Please.
Ooh, look at it. Villager farm day 1.
Yeah, so I'm trying to play this game a bit differently for once, which I usually play, build a base, worry about armor later. You know how I play.
Yeah.
I'm trying to undo that. I'm trying to be different for once. I'm trying to learn.
Oh, you're going for armor first?
I'm going for armor first. I'm doing it by villagers. I don't mind if it's like shitty enchanted armor. Like, it's just fresh from the villagers, shitty enchants and all. But I'm trying to do that, yeah. However, as you can see, some villagers are jealous of each other's job blocks when they're unemployed, but then they run away from job blocks that I try to give to them. Please.
Yeah, I just end up sticking them all into a pen unethically and just making them fight to the death for their jobs.
Yeah, so these guys are so chronically unemployed that there was 3 of them I had to forcefully separate. I had a Cerberus of villagers, Tim.
Sounds like you had a pretty goopy time.
There was nothing goopy about that.
It's gonna catch on.
There was nothing goopy about that, Tim.
I'm starting a new thing. You know, there was 6, 7, and now there's gonna be goopy.
Don't talk about. Don't talk about the curse thing. Not of 9
I'm
emeralds.
just saying.
So.
Goopy's gonna be even better than 6-7.
So that has, yeah, we have. No, get out of here with that deal. I'm a huge hater of that. But no, I've got two that make money. I've got two money-making villagers right now. I'm you know, doing that. I got two guys for armor, and this guy is technically supposed to be a third for backup, but I am gonna make a smithing table next.
I'm doing something that you can probably guess by the amount of
You're making copper golems all
that I
across the
have.
server, aren't you? You're copper
Yes,
goleming
but
the server.
What is the one thing that copper columns need to make? Jack-o'-lanterns.
Oh, you're making a pumpkin farm.
What do I have an abundance of?
You're making a fucking pumpkin farm, aren't you?
Yeah, I might be doing that again.
Nice. I mean, to be fair, if the farms become public use, because I don't mind having my farms be public use, right? Especially the villager trading hall. Could it potentially be an idea to set up, like, just a little trading system between the two of us? Where it's like, I get some pumpkin, so you get about half the emeralds I earn or some?
Yeah, I'm down to set up a trading center. I see a goopy man over there.
For where, Tim? Also,
Over yonder.
over yonder. You know, I've seen a really cool area. I've seen
There are a lot of like really cool areas.
Yeah. Dio's also here now. Pretty sure. Dot says the door closed.
The goopy man.
The gooper. You know, if you go over that way a couple hundred blocks, like goes to south a couple hundred blocks, you come across this really small patch of ice spikes interweaving with a cherry grove, and underneath it is a really shitty village, but a village nonetheless. Cool. Oh, Dewdrop is farming on us with the paid shit.
Yeah, for real. How goopy he is.
I'm telling him he's already farming pay to win shit.
I only got my cape.
Pay to win.
That's all I got. Oh, you're on Lunar Client now. You can see this.
Yeah, I've made the switch a long time ago. You've actually successfully converted me to the Lunar Client gang.
You can see all of this.
Sadly.
You can see everything.
Get me out of here! Oh,
And gooped on.
Bones. Bones.
Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
Thank you, because now I can
don't
kill it
wanna
for
accidentally
more
hit
iron.
you. No way, I'll take out the other one.
Okay. You know, I basically need that iron for smithing tables. Anyways. To set up another guy somewhere. I harvested
here, I also brought some blue eggs.
Yay! I got blegs! Where's my blegs? Where's my blegs?
They didn't spot a chicken.
Oh.
I really gambled that it wouldn't spawn a chicken in it.
Tim, you are the gambling man. Of course you gambled.
I know. Have you been seeing the Instagram posts I've been sending you of the girl that gambles all the time?
Yeah, I have slightly seen that. I'm horrible at keeping up my social media, you know that.
I know.
Get me
But
to
I need to
open my
gamble one of
Instagram
these
once
days.
per month to check at least one DM, and then I get overwhelmed by two
gonna
reels and
be
I immediately go
so
back to
many.
hibernation.
Yeah, it's just gonna be so many of those, just the gambling ones.
It's just
I
you
also
in another
keep
life.
sending you stuff on TikTok and just totally forget you don't use TikTok.
I have it because I got kind of low-key bullied into getting TikTok. With the intent to put
I
cost.
bullied you into getting TikTok.
You were the least bad, if I recall correctly, with that though. There were definitely
can be
people
worse.
worse. One more time, Tim?
I said I could be worse.
Please don't. I don't want the clock app. It's already
No,
bad.
the only thing that never mind, it'll bring up traumatic memories.
Of who?
I was gonna bring up the of you bullying you about your choice of internet browser.
Oh, you mean
being
Microsoft
Firefox.
Edge?
Oh yeah, Microsoft Edge.
I
Yeah,
guess what I'm still using.
Microsoft Edge.
Yep. I still use it
I
to this
am
day.
a reformed individual now. I use Opera GX.
You're a man of the Lord and Savior Opera GX.
I'm a man of fine taste in things like Opera GX and cheap vodka
Oh my god.
and Goop.
You
I am a
big-
man of fine taste.
You're the
like
man of
Opera
Goop.
GX and Goop.
Okay, I'm about halfway to a full set of iron. After I get that iron, because I've been live for almost 3, right? After a hella long break to redo my chat overlays and shit like that.
Yeah,
Like, I was gone for a little bit.
you were. We're gone for so long.
Sometimes your voice volume's so low, I cannot. I have a fix for this,
Do I
but that will
have
make
you
my
so
stream
low?
insufferable. Because Tim, I don't
can
know if you
turn you
noticed, but
up.
Tim, is my audio quality better?
It's so much better.
I got a new mic, I have a Blue Yeti now. Like, this is the
Ooh,
in-between.
Blue
Like, I
Yeti.
got it for 90 euros, it's not bad, right?
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, you are one of those
Yours? I know.
chat thing. So I can undo that and I can make you super loud.
Oh, whoa! I get to be loud? Are you sure that's smart, Tim? Having me be loud?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're sure?
yeah, cause I can turn down everything else. I'm
Smart.
using a beacon microphone, so I can have dual things. So you're quiet in my ears, loud on stream, and my game's quiet in my ears and loud on my stream. And
Oh, that is super nice. I am about to have a full set of wrong villager, full set of iron armor. Boom! Now I'm matching you,
Ooh.
Tim.
yeah, yours is so much better though. Mine's been through the ringer. I got
Is one of your
straight up
pieces
attacked in a
enchanted?
trial chamber.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just says projectile protection too.
Okay. Oh, hi, this guy is more than willing to get scammed by my stick venture. But you know, I kind of want to get another one in there. I want to start a chicken farm because these guys can sometimes take feathers. Dude, you can make use of the farm, of this setup.
If you need some chickens, I've walked a ton in a thing and have just been filling up double chests with eggs.
Oh, please. Oh. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
whenever
it
you
doesn't...
come visit, you can steal from Sancho.
Why does this guy really badly want the other one's job? Hold on, let me just... Hopefully that will kill his interest in the other guy's job. You're trying to get mend? I want to get mending at some point, not yet, but like, I just want to have this put down and I want to see if he... You know, because I want to get
Oh,
a...
yeah, you could buy a full set of iron armor.
Yeah. If any of you guys buy it, that'd be nice, because that helps me level these guys up.
I can buy a pair of boots
Yeah.
or a pair of boots.
A pair of boots it
What
is.
you get for your birthday? A pair of iron boots.
You know, villager breeding help is always appreciated, dude. I don't know how to fucking keep these guys alive, man. Like, I barely got this setup going. This already took me a lot. I'm not very smart with villager breeding. I've learned ways. This is, by the way, another reason why I do not thrive on a fucking solo player world. Like, from the start. It's because I can't do the basics. I can build a guardian farm, but I don't know how to set up a fucking villager breeder. I am overly reliant on my server mates. I don't even remember how to set up an iron farm, and I used to be capable of that. That's how bad it's gotten.
It's been a while since I've done a lot of the basic ones. So
Yeah.
I've been going back and doing a decent amount of them.
Deal. We can set up a lot of public farms, because, like, if there's gonna be farms around here, they're gonna be public ones, okay? Like, at least from my side. Because that's the thing I like about our, like, revival TimSMP, Tales from the TimSMP, right? Like, all of yours. It's not competitive over who has the best farm and who's the most sweaty about something. It's just like, hey,
Yeah,
do you want to use my
super
farm?
nice about that.
Yeah, like, honestly, your fucking servers always have the best fucking vibes when it comes to doing things as a server. Community, let's go. Yeah, for real. And let me... I do.
And hopefully we can get to the end a lot sooner.
Oh, you're not
That's what I
locking...
want to do. I want Elytras.
You don't want to lock the end this time. Nice.
No, I want per blocks. I want to just...
Everyone's gonna need
amass
chokers.
my wealth in per blocks. I'm gonna be the wealthiest per out there.
Nice. You know, my base technically is in that little area over there, like up north of here. So, if you guys follow me, it's this way.
I've decorated your house. It's majestical now.
I don't even have a house, Tim. It's...
Oh, I've decorated your... Here, I'll bring it to the...
It's mainly because I don't know what the hell I want. Like, I'm not sure what I want to fucking build up here, right? So, I'm just not building. I'm delaying the building until I know what I want to do with myself.
Yeah, fair.
Whoa, is it just me or is there like a lot more
I've
tones?
decorated your area.
Thank you, Tim. I'll try to keep them alive, no promises.
It's so majestic now.
Awesome. I like how the copper golem has decided the 2 beds that it found in its chest had to go all the way over here.
Yeah.
I don't have any extra villagers for beating, deal, but I have like 2 on the other side, like, do. Come over here. On the other side, there's exactly 2 villagers. Exactly 2 villagers on this side. Again, I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. I do need to make sure that the remaining 2 villagers are, well, safe-ish. So...
Fulbright not on?
What?
Sorry. My full brightness wasn't on.
He escaped!
It's so dark.
One of the villagers escaped.
Oh.
Dale, you're smarter than me, please help. Behind you, Tim. Oh.
Oh, no, we chill. We homies.
Yeah. You got him? Okay. But I guess that's 1 for the villager breeder. Like, secured, or for an iron farm or something. That guy ain't gonna get back in here. Just... I like how I said I was gonna stop after I got iron armor, and yet I am trying my best to unlock this guy's next trade.
What do you need?
I just need to keep trading with the guy. I want to see if he gives me a feather trade. Like feather for emeralds. Because I kind of want both the Fletcher and the other guy to, you know, be the guys I go to when I need money.
String.
String?
Hold
on, can I? String, okay. There's a 100% chance that he's gonna get feather next. But that means I have 2 ways of getting emeralds. It's like, there's a few ways to get emeralds from this guy now. I could do cool for heal. Of course, you are my carrots and potatoes. I'm not sure what you're gonna give me. That way, you guys gone. If I get 1 more, I could do some fucking pans. I just need 1 more emerald, and I can do some
Dude
pans.
doesn't need pants.
Dude
can go
deserves
pantsless.
pants. Dude deserves
No.
pants.
No,
No,
dude does
yes.
not deserve pants.
Dude absolutely deserves pants.
No.
Yes. Dude absolutely deserves pants.
No.
Yes,
No
yes,
pants
yes.
for Dew. Dew can go
Yes,
pantsless.
pants for Dude. Dude gets
No,
to
no.
have pants if Dude wants.
No.
Dude, do you want pants? Would you like some pantalones? Dude thinks do pants. See,
There's
Dude
a
wants
spider,
pants.
Watch out. I guess Dew can have pants.
Well, I am currently making sure Dude can have pants. You know, I've been also messing around with data packs a lot, because like when the other SMPs I've Splendid has data packs like Timber, which is like you hit the bottom of a naturally generated tree and that shit just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just all goes down at once.
Yeah, it's so nice. Do
Data packs are really
pants. Do has obtained pants. We're nearly there for Do. New objective and when Do has
I
full
like Dew
sets.
better without pants.
Hey yo.
So wait, no, never mind. wait, hold up a second.
All it takes is one well-placed Ayo to send anyone into a moment of, oh fuck, I'm gonna get cancelled if this gets clipped wrong. Interesting take.
Never mind.
Oh no,
Go
it's my
back to
natural
being
predator, a
goofy.
fucking skeleton.
He ain't my natural predator.
Oh yeah, by the way, there's a nitwit locked up in here, up in this building.
Goop
Don't-
on him.
You can goop on him. I've just
He's gonna
got him.
catch on.
I've just got him detained. Oh, damn you! Do not goop on him. Listen to you.
I don't know. He looks very goopable. I'm just saying.
I'm currently trying to get just the like final piece of iron armor for Dale, and then I'm gonna switch to my screens. But then, what do you think of my new layout and shit? Cause you saw it.
Yeah, it looked really good.
Do you think it suits me?
It does. It's really
Yippee!
nice. I love how you're trying to get Dew iron armor, and I have like 30 pieces of iron. I mean, I could just make it.
Yeah, but like, everyone knows that it's better than when if it comes from villagers.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's still locked out of his trade, of course, because it's nighttime. Ugh. Do your job faster. You're my main moneymaker. Seriously,
yeah, we don't pay you to stand around. If there's time to lean, there's time to clean. Too real.
I need to sleep through the night real quick to make sure that I can, you know, have that fucking thing restart. I need more than one Fletcher, I think. Because it's always me and stick trading. I don't do the pumpkin melon trading.
You could do a barrel. That'll give you string and whatchamacallit.
Oh.
Feathers.
But you put firefly bushes around.
Yeah.
One of my favorite blocks at the minute. I swear, like, I
Yeah.
fucking love
Scoop them
firefly
out.
bushes. Can I get like 10 iron?
Fine.
This is a community project now.
Here you go.
Deal? I'm almost there. I'm almost
Here's
sharing
11.
trust plate. Can you hurry up and do your job? And can you stop being jealous of this guy's job?
I got 16 carrots and 6 of those things. Of the spuds.
Please do your job. Please don't try to take his job. Oh, this guy's now leveling up, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Apple, like 4 apples, or This guy's a
Last
pumpkin
protection,
trader.
4 gold boots. Who dropped those?
What? Oh, probably me.
Oh, there's just blast protection 4 gold boots over here.
Yeah, those are mine. Stop trying to take your friend's job. You please rejob your job.
It
Please.
sounds like he's trying to goop out the competition.
Hold on. You gonna be nice? You're gonna do your thing? I've got sticks to trade, man. Okay, hold on. This guy's so desperate for his friend's job. Oh, you're just aggressively staring at your friend. Look. Or does he want to weave up, Smith? There we go. Yeah, that's enough. Deal! I got your final piece of armor! Deal!
Armor.
2 armor. Wait,
We
hold
all
on.
got iron armor.
Yeah! Day 1!
Day 1 iron armor.
Day 1 iron armor! I mean, it'd be more legendary if you had Day 1 diamond armor, but leveling villagers is a pain in my ass.
There's a raid tower over there?
Yeah, wanna do that one together next stream?
Yeah, I can wait.
Yippee!
Oh, I forgot I have the thing on my stream, so you're there. I got your little PNG
Oh wait,
on my
I
stream.
don't have my, that's what I don't have on. That's what I was missing. I was like, I'm missing something. Where's it? God. No, because that reactive is a cute little one. I'm also gonna change how I'm sitting to show people everything a bit more. Because there's some shooting stars behind me.
Ooh, shooting stars.
Yeah, if you look at my stream right now, I'm showing it off for a sec.
Yeah, let me open it up.
Because they're in the corner that I usually cover up.
Oh yeah, look at that, shooting stars.
Yeah, double shooting
Super cool.
stars.
Double shooting stars.
Double shooting stars. But yeah, now that I've
Very
done that, and that guy is in love with his best friend, I think I'm gonna walk to my non-existent. Actually, no, I want to make it seem like we actually did something, because we did do something! I'm not gonna stand at the non-existent pace, I'm gonna stand at the thing we've already done. Tim, it was lovely being in the SMP again, finally. I'm gonna be hopping off
glad to
for
have you
today.
here. Bye-bye, and I hope you have a goopy day.
You have a goopy day
That
as
is
well. I
wicked.
may raid into you.
Oh, well then I'll see you probably.
Yeah, you'll see me in your raid chat. I'm gonna leave the VC first, then I'm gonna just stand over and log out. Because I do need to go to bed soon.
Yeah,
Yes.
go sleep, go sleep.
We're gonna nap.
I got another rabbit's foot. Bye-bye.
Ah, enjoy your foot fetish, Tim.
Okay. You guys really like to play into that. It's for luck. Ain't
Bye-bye,
nobody ever
Tim.
died with a lucky rabbit's foot. Bye.
As you guys heard, we're gonna raid into him. I'm gonna switch our music. Give me a sec. Where's my ending stream music? There it is. Oh, that's loud. I'm pretty sure. There we go. Not better? So again, I'm gonna hop off the SMP here in a sec. But first, I want to wish you all a good evening, day, or night, depending on where you live. Please make sure to have a good one. Please make sure to, you know, take care of yourself. You got assaulted with health. Damn. But, please make sure to take good care of y'all, you know, of all yourselves. We're gonna be raiding into Tim here. So let me cue that up. Also, make sure to hydrate. Make sure to eat if you haven't already, which we finally have. Let me see, where is Tim? Where's Tim in my tab? There's so many people alive, holy shit. But we're gonna be running into Tim. Please have fun with him. You guys know what to do. He is a long-term friend of ours, so please go enjoy it there. I love you all. Have a good one. I'll see you all tomorrow, where we are going to be drawing together on Magma, which is an online site for artists to have some fun together. And we're going to just be doing, you know, whatever how we want, as long as it is within guidelines, of course. So, no sketchy stuff tomorrow. After that, we're on a 3-day break, and then hopefully, I pray that we'll be there for the streamiversary. If not, I'll make sure to have something prepared. Again, love y'all. Have fun with them. I'll see you all tomorrow. And until then, bye-bye.